everyone, it's Sania with T Bright Saves, and I'm bringing to you these deals that you can do at Walgreens this week. You are going to be doing 5 different transactions. The first 3 transactions are going to be beginner transactions where you'll use only digital coupons. The 4th transaction is going to be a little bit more advanced where we're going to be using some paper coupons along with the 10 times everyday booster and a spend 30 get 7,000 points paper booster. The last transaction is going to be another beginner transaction, and you'll be using all digital coupons, or if you have paper coupons, you can throw those in as well. If you like to skip around during the video, there'll be time codes in the description and a link to a printable breakdown. If you are brand new to Walgreens, you can sign up for their email list and they will give you 5,000 points in your account in 7 business days. So all you need to do is go to walgreens.com/email, enter your email, and you should see that 5,000 points in your account. This is another way that you can get some points at Walgreens. So if you see one of these displays right here, they have these coupons on the side. It's actually a flyer. So once you take this to the pharmacy, you're going to get 1,000 points just for asking them to tell you about the Advil Dual Action. Next week is the beauty event. It's going to be on the 20th to the 22nd. So in this video, I'll give you guys some different deals that you can do for register rewards, just in case you want to get some to lower your out-of-pocket during the beauty event. Last week, I filmed a video with all of the deals that are going to be going on at Walgreens this week. So if you want a copy of this printable, I just put 2 on one page. I'll have that linked in the description, as well as I'll have the video in the iCards and also at the end of the video. For transaction number 1, we're going to be doing the Colgate deal. This week, they're $3.99, and when you buy 3, you're going to get 5,000 points back. So we're going to pick up 3 of them. The total is going to be $11.97. We have a $5 off 3 digital coupon. It applies to these Total SF. And also, we have a separate 5 off 3 for the Optic White. So if you want to, you can choose to buy either one, and you'll be able to get the $5 off. So your final cost is going to be $6.97 that you'll pay out of pocket. If you have 5,000 points, go ahead and use it, and that will lower your out-of-pocket to $1.97. If you don't have points, you'll pay the $6.97. Then at the end of the transaction, you're going to get 5,000 points back to use on the next transaction. These are our 3 items, and we are ready for checkout. When you get to checkout, you're going to hand the cashier all of your items to scan. Then you can enter your number on the keypad, or you can give them one of these cards to scan. I just finished at checkout, and you can see right there the items ringing for $11.97. My $5 off 3 coupon came off. My subtotal is $6.97 plus tax, and I used 5,000 points to lower my out-of-pocket to $2.81. Then you can see right here, bonus points. I got back 5,000 points, and we will be using that on the next transaction. For transaction number 2, we're going to be doing the Tide deal. My store does not have it labeled, but this week, when you purchase 2 Tide products, you are going to get a $3 register reward. Bounty paper towels is also a part of this Tide deal, but as you can see, my store does not have any of them, so I'm not going to be including this in the breakdown, and there are no coupons for that particular item. You will need to pick up one of the Tide Pods. They're $4.99. There's a $2 digital, or you can use a $2 coupon from the P&G. Then you will need to pick up one of the Tide Liquids, which is also $4.99. And there's a $2 digital for that, or you can use the $2 coupon from the P&G. These are the 2 items that we're going to be picking up for this transaction. The total for both of them is $9.98. The $4 in coupons are going to be deducted, making it just $5.98. Then you're going to use the 5,000 points from transaction number 1 to lower your out-of-pocket for this to just 98 cents. Then you're going to get a $3 register reward at the end of the transaction to use on the next transaction. I'm at checkout, and as you can see, the Tide and Liquid and the Tide Pods are not ringing up for the right prices. So make sure that you check your registers and show them the item on your phone, because they are supposed to be $4.99. So the cashier went to check, but yeah, I'm not sure why it's not ringing up for full price. It could be because it's Sunday. Maybe it will adjust tomorrow. I'm not sure. I just finished at checkout and everything did not go exactly as planned. First of all, the tie did not ring up for $4.99, so you can see right there that the cashier had to price modify it. The $2 coupons came off, so my subtotal was $5.98 plus tax. I used the 5,000 points from the last transaction and paid $1.68 out of pocket. And as you can see, no register reward printed at all. And the cashier told me if the register reward did not print, that I would have to call Walgreens, which means they weren't going to give me the points. But if this happens to you, try to ask to speak with the manager and see if they will give you the points by showing them the deal on your phone on the Walgreens app. So I had to call Walgreens. They gave me the 3,000 points. And another thing you'll do, because you didn't get the register reward, is to submit this receipt to support.catalina.com, and they will send you that $3 register reward in the mail within 3 to 5 business days. So hopefully this doesn't happen to you guys, and you'll have your $3 register reward to use on the next transaction. Since I have points, that's what I will be using. Don't forget to submit your receipt to pggoodeveryday.com so that you can get points for purchasing these Tide items. In order to contact Walgreens, you can use the phone number that I'll have listed right here, or you can use the chat feature. Normally, I can just type Walgreens chat into Google and it pops right up, but this time it didn't. So I typed in Walgreens FAQs, then clicked on customer service, and it worked that way. So I don't know which way it will work for you if you want to use a chat, but that's how I had to do it. The next deal that we're going to do is the Revlon deal. So they are buy one, get one 50% off. And when you purchase two, you're going to get a $5 register reward. So these Kiss Bombs are $4.99 in store, but online they're $3.69. So you will need to ask for a price match at your store. So all you need to do to get a price match is to ask for a manager. Then you're going to show them the item on your phone and they should price match it for you. I will have a link in the description where it shows that Walgreens does price match on their website. Now, all stores are supposed to price match, but not all of them do. So if you know a store in your area that will price match, this will be the best place to do that deal. These are the two items for this transaction. So because they're buy one get one 50% off, the first one is going to ring up for $3.69. The second one's going to ring up for $1.84, totaling $5.53. At this point, you will use the $3 register reward from the previous transaction, which is going to bring you down to $2.53. If you have 2,000 points, go ahead and use it to lower your out-of-pocket even more. If you don't have 2,000 points, you're going to pay the $2.53, and then at the end of the transaction you'll get a $5 register reward. If you're like me and your register reward did not print, you will be using 3,000 points, or if you have an additional 2,000 points, you can use 5,000 points, pay the 53 cents, and then you will get that $5 register reward to use on the last transaction. I just finished a checkout and everything went perfectly. You can see that the Revlon was modified to $3.69 and then $1.84 for the 50% off. The total is $5.53 plus tax. I used 5,000 points and paid 92 cents out of pocket. And right here, you can see I got the $5 register reward. If yours does not print, then, of course, you can ask to speak with the manager, see if they'll give you 5,000 points. If they won't, try contacting Walgreens, and then make sure you submit your receipt to support.catalina.com so that they can send you this in the mail. We will be using this for the last transaction. Before I go over the last transaction, which is going to be the advanced scenario, there are several different things that you can do with this $5 register reward. One, you can decide to keep it and use it for the beauty event, or you can use it for another beginner scenario. This is a beginner scenario that you can do for the last transaction. So what you'll need to do is to pick up one of the Scott products. As you can see right here, my store is completely out of all Scott products. So I will just put a picture up right here so you can kind of see what the deal is supposed to look like. So one is $5. We have a $1.25 coupon on page 10 of the IBC coupon booklet. This can be found at the front of the store next to where the weekly ads used to be. Then you are going to pick up one Kellogg cereal. It's going to be $1.99, and there is a 50-cent off one digital coupon. So the total for both of them is going to be $6.99. The first thing that's going to be deducted is this $1.25 from the IVC, leaving a balance of $5.74. Then you will use the $5 register reward from the last transaction, and that's going to bring your out of pocket to just 74 cents plus tax. If your state allows you to use points to pay for tax, then you will be able to pay with points to lower your out of pocket even more, and then that's all you will do for that transaction. Another thing that you can do with this $5 register reward is to do a transaction where you're using the 10 times every day booster and also one of these Catalinas right here. This one I found in the parking lot, so that's the reason why it looks like that. So you could do a spend 20 scenario, or you could put items together to do a spend 30 scenario. So that's the one I plan on doing, is a spend 30 scenario, and I'm going to go over all of the items for that, just in case you might want to do a scenario like that with this $5 register reward. For transaction number 4, I am going to be doing the spend 30 get 7,000 points, and like I said, I'm going to combine that with the 10 times everyday booster. So the first things that you want to pick up are 4 of the African black soap. They are $3.99 a piece, so 4 of them is going to be $15.96. We have these $5 off 2 coupons from the Retail Me Not or the Unilever booklet from 8-2. That's going to take $10 off. These soaps are regular price, so if you want, you can use the 25% off coupon on them. I can't use this coupon at this particular store because no matter what I've tried, it just won't work. It just says coupons invalid, so that's why I won't be using it for my scenario. If you choose to use a 25% off coupon, do realize that you will need to add additional items to your cart to get you to that $30 mark. If you use a 25% off coupon and you're looking for different deals that you can do to add to your transaction, don't forget I have a video in the iCards and also at the end of the video, and I have the printable list with all the deals in the description, so you can look that over and see what you can add to your transaction. I wanted to add the Neutrogena facial bar to my transaction because they're $3.49, and we have this $3 coupon right here from coupons.com, which would make it 49 cents. But as you can see, my store is completely out. And if you do happen to have this in your store and you want to add it to your transaction, if you're buying one of them, just keep in mind that the 25% off coupon will apply to that one that you purchased. So once again, make sure you add enough items to your cart to get you to that $30 mark after you use the 25% off coupon. The next items that we're going to be adding to this transaction are the curl enhancing smoothies. They are $3.99, and they're also buy one get one 50% off. So you're going to buy 2 for $3.99, and then you're also going to buy 2 for $1.99. So that's 4 that you're buying total for a total cost of $11.97. Then we're going to use 2 of these $5 off 2 coupons from the Retail Me Not 8-2 or from the Unilever booklet. That's going to take off $10. Because Shea Moisture is a part of Fetch Rewards, make sure you submit your receipt to Fetch so that you can get points for purchasing these items. Fetch Rewards is a rebate app where you can submit your receipt to receive points for certain items that they have on the app. Once you have a certain amount of points, you'll be able to use them to get gift cards. So if you're new, you can use this code right here to sign up to get your first 2,000 points. The last items that we are going to be adding to this transaction are 2 of these big pens. They are $1.49. So when you buy 2 of them, that's going to make it $2.98. Then we're going to use this $1.50 off 2 coupon that's in the Smart Source 8-9. These are all of the items for the last transaction, and I will be using the 10 times everyday booster along with the spend 30 get 7,000 points Catalina booster. So because I am using this particular booster, I will not be able to use points to pay. So that is the reason why I'll be using the register reward to lower my out of pocket. The total for all of these items is $30.91. If you are using that 25% off coupon, make sure you add additional items to your cart to make up to $30. I have $21.50 worth of coupons. So once those coupons are applied, my balance is going to be $9.41. Then I am going to use the $5 register reward from the Revlon deal, and I'm going to throw in a $4 register reward that I got from my deals last week. So if you have an additional register reward, go ahead and throw it in with this transaction so your out-of-pocket could be as low as possible. So now my out-of-pocket is going to just be 41 cents plus tax. And at the end of the transaction, I should get back 3,000 points for the 10 times every day and 7,000 points for the Catalina booster. And of course, I'll be submitting my receipt to Fetch Rewards because Shea Moisture is one of their featured brands. I just finished at checkout and everything went perfectly. You could see that the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothies rang up like they were supposed to. The Bic pens also rang up like they were supposed to, and so did the African Black Soap. Here you can see where the Paper Catalina booster was applied, and all my coupons and registered rewards came off without any problems. My subtotal was 40 cents plus tax, so I ended up paying $2.56 out of pocket. Then you can see my everyday points was 300, and my bonus points total is 9,700. So when you add the everyday points plus the bonus points, that gives me a total of 10,000 points. So everything went great. And I know I said I was going to be done after this one transaction, but I have 10,000 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to do the Crest deal so that I can get another register reward, which I'll save for the beauty event. This week, Crest is $3, and when you buy two, you're going to get a $3 register reward. So when you buy two, that's going to be $6. You can use a $3 off two digital coupon if you have it, or you can use this $1 coupon from the Retail Me Not 8-9. You can use that, or you can use whatever other digital coupons you may have on your account. I plan to use a $2 digital and also one of these coupons, so that's going to take $3 off, leaving me with a balance of $3. If you want to use points to pay, you can, and then you're going to get a $3 register reward. I just finished at checkout and everything went perfectly. You can see the Crest rang up like they were supposed to. My $1 and my $2 coupons came off. My subtotal is $3 plus tax. I paid 3,000 points and just paid 42 cents out of pocket. And then you can see right here, I got my $3 register reward. So we still have 7,000 points left. So you can use that to do the Tide deal again, to do the Revlon deal, or even to do this Crest deal again, so you can get register rewards for the beauty event. This is another deal that I wanted to do using the points that I earned, but at this particular store, the 25% off coupon does not work, so I'll have to do this deal at a different store. So when you buy 4 Tresemme, you are going to get a $4 register reward. So since $4.99 is the regular price, you can actually use the 25% off coupon. So when you buy 4 of them, it's going to be $19.96. $4.99 will come off with the 25% off coupon, leaving you with a balance of $14.97. There are $5 off 2 coupons that are in the Retail Me Not 8-2 or the Unilever book, and that's going to take $10 off. So you're going to have a out of pocket of $4.97. But if you have 5,000 points, you can use it to lower your out of pocket, and then you'll get that $4 register reward that you can save for the beauty event. If you do this deal, make sure you submit your receipt to Fetch Rewards because Tresemme is one of their featured brands. These are all of the items from all the 5 transactions. For transaction number 1, the out-of-pocket was $6.97. If you had the 5,000 points, your out-of-pocket would be just $1.97, which is what I paid plus tax. For transaction number 2, it was 98 cents plus tax. For transaction number 3, it was $2.53, but if you had the additional 2,000 points, it'll be just 53 cents plus tax, which is what I paid. For transaction number 4, which is the advanced scenario, or if you chose to do the more beginner scenario, it would be $4.40. And if you had the additional $4 register reward like I did, you would just pay 40 cents. For transaction number 5, which is the Crest deal, it was just $0. dollars that you had to pay out of pocket. You just had to pay tax. So the total for all of these, if you didn't have any points to start with, would be $14.88 for 19 items, or just 78 cents each. If you had points to start out with, your out of pocket will be just $3.88 plus tax for all of these items. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful and you're able to do these deals this week at Walgreens. I did try to make sure I included a couple deals with register rewards like the Crest, the Tide, and the Revlon. So that way, if you want to repeat these deals this week, you can do them, get the register rewards, and save them for the beauty event that's going to be taking place next week.